Can you hear me then? That was quick, so you must have a good connection to hear me that quickly. And how is the stream itself? Because when I usually stream for you, it's on a 1080p 60 FPS, and I'd never really asked, but are you able to properly view 1080p and 60 FPS when you watch videos or live streams in general? Are you able to manage that smoothly enough where it's no stuttering or anything like that? You mean you don't even watch videos just like YouTube videos in HD, not even 720p HD? Why not? Why would you watch them so low for? I mean, like, even my crummy laptop that I bought can play 1080p for most things. Yeah, but do you actually try, or do you just like think, oh, I've tried one or twice before and then I won't try again because it happened those times? You should try it each and every time just to be sure it's not a one-off thing. I've done it before. Like, there are some times where I can't watch 1080p videos without it being a bit stuttery because of, I don't know, the computer, the laptop that is, being able to do it smoothly enough. Like on Twitch is very annoying, but other times it will be fine. So it's worth checking rather than just always thinking that I'm not going to be able to ever do it. You need to check much more often rather than just assume that it won't be good. But how you were supposed to view the game to see what I'm doing? Like, can you actually read what's on the screen? Can you read the individual stats and stuff if it's going to be blurry for you? If you're watching this stream in 480p or whatever it is? Yeah, but then what would you do, like, if you were here and you were watching me play a game like Dirt or Resident Evil in ultra resolution? Because that's technically what it is, it's ultra high def. What would you do? Would you like freak out or something and think, oh my god, my eyes can't handle this because it's too many pixels on the screen at one time for my eyes to adjust to? But if you're watching it in 360p, but I'm streaming it in 1080p thingy, so I might as well just, there's no point. Next time I'll know. Alright, so I'll ask you now then, can you not even like watch it in 720p without it being issues? No? Can you not even do that? You should try in general. You remember what I said? You should just... Yeah, but then if it starts jumping up or anything, why would you instantly pull it to 360? Why wouldn't you just go down slowly rather than just go straight down to almost the lowest? Even though the lowest on Steam, YouTube is like 144, which I have no idea why they still have the option to watch videos at 144, because you can't even see anything. What is the point? Also, as I mentioned yesterday, if you saw, I was having issues with trying to figure out how to get certain materials so I can craft certain weapons. Apparently you have to do them through like certain mission types apparently to get certain materials, because I need was he saying last time I was all says man, I don't change anything. Well, you still let me know as I look at this, but I want to be able to craft the Heartless Maw and the Nobody Guard, but I don't have an Effervescent Crystal and I don't have a Illusionary Crystal, and apparently to get either of those two materials you need to do these like portal or something or other missions, which I'm not sure exactly what they are. I'm not sure if it's referring to space missions or not, because I've done space missions, but I'm not 100% sure if it's something specific. Because I know I can get Save the Queen and Save the King, which are their best weapons, and I can actually craft them. I think I can craft both of them right now if I wanted to. I know it says 0, but I can craft those ones that are missing. But I'm going to wait until I can get Save the Queen and King Plus, which is their better versions. What do you mean you find that funny that I have so many other materials? I mean, isn't that kind of the point of like having a good amount of materials to stock up on if you ever need them? Yeah, I know, but what's wrong with that? I don't find that funny, I find that makes sense. You play the game long enough, you're going to have a lot of materials. But I'm so close to getting them now. Just got to find, I don't know how many I've got actually, anywhere between 3 and 1. Then I can craft those ones, or at least look at what they are to get them. Right now I'm trying to do this, which is take a picture of the evening star, which I am not sure what it is, to be honest. I know you got to go to San Francisco at night because it says evening star, so I imagine that is a nighttime, but I'm not sure what the evening star is. Then you would have this one material where you don't. Yeah, it's, like I said, the reason being that I don't have any of those materials is because they're gotten through apparently specific missions that you can do, not from just going around and finding them or crafting them or anything. You have to do them through specific missions. That's why I don't have any, because obviously I haven't done those specific missions because I don't even know what missions they are, apparently. Also, the reason there's 2 Baymaxes is because I've actually finished this world now. It was an evil Baymax and a good Baymax. If you know the story of this Big Hero 6, then you would understand why there's 2 Baymaxes. But yeah, so I want to go visit at night. To see if I can find this evening star thingy bob. Also, Riku appeared as one of the Organization 13 members. And you may find that a little weird when I say that, but what I mean by it is... Come
on, fellas!
What I mean by it is, what did he say it was? It was like, when Ansem took over his body was left over. The young version of Roxa, the young version of Riku. So it's the Riku with the like long blue hair, as opposed to in this one with the short blue hair. So they got like a version, a replica of Riku in his young long hair form, and he was like the organization member for this world, and like you find out that he's a replica. They're currently trying to find a way to make a heart from data, which had me thinking that might have something to do with Roxas. It wasn't said about that, but they said a heart from data, and obviously Roxas's consciousness was from the data world. So it might be something to do with that, but that's what they're currently trying to do, and that's where second Baymax was involved, because they were using the second Baymax as like an experiment of sorts to see how getting a heart from like a robot and then programming it to do certain things and how it fights and stuff like that is what they were trying to do apparently, or thereabouts. So I've got to try and find this evening star. Also, I've got a new keyblade now because I've done this roll too. It's a well balanced keyboard. So, and also there's people around now when everything's not gone for shit. Good to know. There's no enemies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, bam!
Back off!
I wonder what this evening star is. Well, I don't think I've done this one yet.
Let's see.
Nice. Oh no, I have done it. With a tick, just in case. I have done it. Good. Ooh, it's one of the thingies that you get after you complete the world. You know, mini game to get a certain type of ingredient. Might as well do this. See what we get for this one. Well, I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. It didn't even tell me. It was telling me the instructions as the mission was going on. Not very good, is it? I didn't even see the other ones there. Oh jeez. Wasn't expecting that. Oh. Oh then. I wish there was quick restarts to these mini games rather than having to just go through this bit again and again. Good use of the area by flinging me right across the map. Making full use of the level, so to speak. Just flings me somewhere else. What? Bounce it, bounce it. Go this way, the way that they're walking towards me. Like so. Quickly bounce over here. Oh, that's not very helpful. Don't do that. That makes it a little bit harder to control. It moves so quickly. Yeah, we'll go with this guy just right there. Bing. Bing. Look at that. It's just like I'm just being thrown across the map. Also, I'm pretty sure I've already won. But this is like, once you understand what you're actually doing, this is one of the easier mini games for exotic materials, quite exotic ingredients. Man, I might as well just end it because I think I only get one at a time. I'm going to go until like 25,000 if I can. And then we'll because I don't think there's an end to these things. I think you just keep going. I don't like that movement where sometimes you move really fast. That's why I prefer it if it didn't do the whole skydiving thing. I tapped it, yet it made me go like all the way over there. Oh, traction extender. So I imagine that's actually completing it, where you actually learn an ability as well. Because before I've only ever got like one exotic ingredient. That time I got 3 exotic ingredients and an actual ability. It's interesting to know. Some of the other ones are quite hard though, so I'm not sure how well I'll be able to do them. Like that one, it's quite a mistake, I must say. Remembering back to not Zootopia, that was quite difficult to do that one over there. Yeah, flans in RPG sense were always like, not so much like one of the early game enemies, but they used to kind of like be sort of like the mid-game enemies, where like there used to be various different versions of flans, like Dark Flan, and the Elemental Flans and stuff like that. You know, because I've seen you play it. You played Final Fantasy 12, and I think there were flans in that, right? If I recall. Well, they're pretty much flans in every Final Fantasy game in some way or another. Most of the older ones though. The newer ones, not as much, but I haven't played many of the newer ones to know for sure. But I do remember, I think, seeing Flans in 12 when you were playing it before. Yeah, but no, actually, no. I don't think it's that weird, actually, because if you think of it in the sense that the reason they're doing it is back in the other games. You mean the other games? You mean like the previous games? You know, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, you mean? And the rare truffles, because I don't remember. But about the Flans, I don't think they're that random as you may think. Mostly because if they're there to get the exotic ingredients for Little Chef Ratatouille, then it would make sense that flan, because the flan is a type of food, so it would make sense in the sense for Little Chef, because that's what, you know, he's the chef and food, and flan's food, so it makes sense enough to me. But now I've got them, and that's good. Probably one of the very few ones I've had to complete fully, I guess. But that's not what I'm here to really look for anyway. Yeah, boing. I'm here looking for the Evening Star, wherever that is. I'm not even sure if the Evening Star has anything to do with like the film or not. You said you haven't watched Big Hero 6, have you? So you don't know what the Evening Star is.
Back off!
One, two,
Try this! Yeah! So long! And back at you! Back off! I know what's in there! Go get him!
1, 2, oh no.
I mean, the Evening Star might not even be an actual star.
Let's see.
It might very well just be the name of a building. And that, I'm not sure. I might have to look it up because I don't know what an Evening Star is. Do you know what the Evening Star is?
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see.
That's the evening star, but that's actually literally a star in the sky. I was just like thinking star, it can't be an actual star in the sky, can it? I mean, like, that's kind of like,
Let's see.
why is there just one star in the skies? I don't know if that's anything to do with the film or not, but
Let's see.
jeez, I thought it was actually, you know, something down here that was possibly a star shape or something with the name even star, but an actual star. Take a picture of the evening star. God damn it. Anyway. So I just love the openness of just this world. I mean, like, it may not be big, like you know, traversal wise on the ground, like that. But like, just the verticality in this world is just very good. Like, it makes you feel like it's bigger. Just the fact that you can skate around, skate around like this. I think I've already done this one. If I recall. Yeah, I think I've done this one. If I recall, because these are clever ones where you have to take them from certain angles, and I really appreciate the ones that are very creative. Yeah, I've done it. I just really appreciate the ones that are very creative like that.
Yeah.
You better stay downtown. You could get lost.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's back here now.
Those enemies keep coming back. I'm gonna step up my patrols.
Those heartless things keep attacking. Nobody's safe till they're totally gone.
Hey, Sora, you want to do a flash tracer run?
You gonna try the new course Hero made?
If you are injured during battle, try to get yourself to safety until help arrives. Sora, take care to avoid injuries.
Hey, Sora! Heading into the city?
You gonna try the...
Hey, Sora!
too hasty. Bit too hasty. The only hard bit, really, is when you go in the air and you have to guide down, because the controls for when you do the skydive is very sensitive. By the way, we haven't spoken a little bit. You said you were going to tell me about the video quality and how it is. This bit is quite finicky. I imagine it's the bigger rings that give me the more points, but I'm honestly not too sure. Well, we'll go there. Quite fun as well. This doesn't feel like a chore, it feels actually like a really fun game mode, really.
Yeah.
Grab it, you melon. How Why is my data count less than before? I swear I got more rings than last time. At least I got an A, so... I don't know, my data count was lower though. Interesting. I imagine there probably is an S of sorts, I don't know, but I normally go with A's until, if there is S's, I'll just do them at a later date.
Different shape rings give you different points. You gotta learn which ones are worth the most.
We will exit that for now. They also said that Hero had a new course, but I don't know if it's got to be. I've got to talk to what the other girl's name is and see if she has it, 'cause she probably is the one who has the new one. We will see anyway. We shall see, won't we? Well, so seriously, why aren't you not talking?
Come on, fellas!
So why would you start me out here?
Hey, Sora, you want to do a flash tracer run?
Yeah, but I thought I asked you questions though, so... You know, you were answering before, then you suddenly decided just to stop. Honestly, you can't be that tired. Do you not like seeing the city at night and just like banging bright lights? The music's fucking blaring and it's like, fucking yeah! It's 4 o'clock in the morning, but I am fucking hype, bitch. So should you be. You should be like, yeah, I'm on board for this stuff. Bright lights, banging music. Colourful, vibrant colours. So what did I get? Screw me indeed. It's familiar that confers a variety of abilities. Why? It looks crap. What does it do? 1, 1, and 6 and stun protection. I mean, stun protection is good, but I don't think it merits being there when it literally does nothing else compared to everything. So it's a bit like, who cares? Also, I'm now able to equip the third armor, if you didn't notice, so I've been mostly focusing on stuff that gives me resistances over defense itself. So I've got like 30, 20, 20, and 20 on most things like that, and they're very good for me. Baymax, still got my stuff on them. Also got another attraction extender. I also officially now have the highest strength, which is usually Goofy, who has the highest strength. But I've been using them only on me because there'll be times where I fight on my own, so it makes sense. So you should have the new one, right?
You gonna try the new course Hero made?
Yes. Let's try the new one. And fine, if you want to watch in pieces, then you do so.
Back off! Back off! Heal! Back off! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Good! Heal! There! Yeah! Yeah! Good! Back off! Yeah! Hop on! Giddy up! Yeah!
What a trade, Keyblade 03.
If I did pretty shitty and I got a B, so I should be able to get that A fairly.
Trick is to take out the bad guys fast.
I should be able to get that A pretty easily. Alright, you be a weak dumpling then. You can't stay awake until my time. Die. And then suddenly get a bit... Okay. Whoop. Going that way. Yeah. It's a bit jarring at times, you don't understand what that means. Come on, Baymax. Yes. I mean, I knew where this was just straight away. Sometimes I'm gonna go this way. So. Yeah. Right, now then, put me on. Come on! Whoa! That is bad. Put me on this. Stiff controls in the old, isn't it? Alright, then we go this way, I guess. Got more here first.
Back off! Yeah!
Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going up this side of the distance. You gotta like be looking directly up to control the diagonal properly. If you're not looking directly up, you control the analog with a pain in the directional with a pain in the bum. Alright. I think we are definitely going to do a lot faster this time. Get my
heal. Yeah, good.
I hope you're not fast.
Right. Giddy up. Faster. Yeah. Strike. Try this! Yeah!
Yeah, I'm still getting less than before.
What a trade, Blade Hero 3.
There's got to be something I'm missing, right?
Take out the bad guys fast.
There's got to be something I'm missing. There's got to be some extra area that I don't go to or something. Some little bit that I'm missing.
Back off! Back off!
I mean, what if I just do both of them? I mean, both of them might give me just more points, right? I'm just go for more points over more time this time and just see what happens. Because you never know. There's enemies there. So maybe it's just a case of there's more enemies around than what's seen, maybe?
Come on!
Where the fuck am I going? There's still an enemy there. Oh god. Can't see. Is there something you're not miss?
Yeah! So long! Yeah! Thunder! Here we go!
Good. Good enough.
Yeah! Heal! Good! So long! Yeah! Try this! Hop on! Come on, let her rip! Yeah! Yeah! Back off! Strike! Back off! Try this!
I've got more points for a longer time.
What a trade, Keyblade Hero 3. Trick is to take out the bad guys fast.
So I'm gonna try one more time. And then I'm just gonna focus on time more than anything. Taking out enemies, go one way. Doing it that way to try and get a better time overall.
Heal! Come on! Giddy up! Faster! Come on! Faster! Come on, let her rip! Back off! Back off! Back off! Take this!
God damn it. Fuck. Sucky. I mean, there is one thing I can think of doing, which is when you go up the vertical part of the building, instead of like trying to get the rings, you just go straight up without doing the horizontals. We'll come back to it another time, because
Forget to take out the bad guys fast.
you know what, I might one more. I'm going to try it one more like that, in that way, without going the horizontal parts, and then we'll do it. If it's not anything after that, then because if it is that, then you might as well just try and get out of the way as best as possible. Right? Try and get out of the way now by doing it this last one time with that little bit taken out of it. God damn it. That's the wrong bloody thing.
Back off! Heal! Heal!
Right, so we're just gonna go straight up. Straight, or we'll go diagonal a bit just to go this way to get up, but we're gonna go up, up, up.
Hop on! Giddy up!
Too much though.
Come on! Yeah! Back off! Back off! Thunder! Back off!
Right, we got it under 3 minutes. If that doesn't do it, then it's also a combination of points, but I couldn't care less after that point. We've got a new record! Yes! Yeah! Have that! Yes! Have some of that. And if it was to do it under 3 minutes, I scraped by that. Ah, I'm so pleased. 24 milliseconds. Under 3 minutes, if that is what it was, to get it under 3 minutes. I am so chuffed. You said that was great. Oh, yes. I'm so glad I tried that one more time. Just ignoring the ones in the building, just going up and trying to get it under the quickest time possible. So it's more about time than it is collecting all the points. But you still need a decent amount of points along the way. Also, watch your language. You shouldn't be swearing, especially at nearly 5 o'clock in the morning my time. It's not appropriate. Grand magic extender.
You can ignore the ring. Find a shortcut. Know your strength. Plan a route around that.
So it is ignore the ring. So when it says that way, I wonder if you can get S's. I mean, there are probably ways if their S's exist. It's like in Resident Evil where it doesn't tell you an S exists, but you just gotta find out that it does. But again, not worried about that right now. I'm happy that I got an A, which is usually the highest, or the high before like the S, which is like the uber hard difficulty, if it does exist. Again, I don't know if it exists or not. Don't quote me on that. Or I just care about that. I got an A. She says ignore the rings, and it's like it is pretty much what I was thinking at the last one. I was like, no, I'm just going to ignore those ones in the building for the most part. So find the quickest route is basically to find the quickest route to defeat the enemies and get, yeah, it's basically just defeat the enemies now, isn't it? It's like the rings are there more as a guide rather than like an actual thing you need to get.
Let's go!
So you're here.
You gonna try the new course Hero made?
I did. Aced it. A for ace. Alright. Now we gotta get out of the city. So just that kind of traversal is pretty awesome, isn't it? Yeah, so you had a good display at the very end, did you? You managed to see me do the harder thingamabobber.
Yeah.
Before going to bed, so I guess I'm just
Back
very
off!
happy to go to bed, right? Good note to sleep on, that's exactly what I said.
Back at you! Yeah!
Yeah, I will see you tomorrow then. Tomorrow until I am going to get your note, this time to definitely go in. So, by the time you speak to me tomorrow, you'll probably be one.
Yeah!
Oh no. your safety. Targeting.
Yep, good night. No worries.
Here we go! Full thrust!
Hey, Sora. Heading into the city?
Those enemies keep coming.
Oh? Sora, somebody's calling us on the gummy phone.
We got bad news.
Huh?
We've totally lost contact with the King and Riku. They're all on their own in the realm of darkness.
What? See? I knew I should have gone.
Trump, how do we get to him?
Now we can ask?
It's not like we can use that big old door anymore. It's completely gone.
Yeah, we closed it after beating Ansem.
And we certainly can't ask the king or Riku.
'Cause you wouldn't let me ask.
Only King Mickey can open a door to the realm of darkness.
Huh?
It's because he has a special keyblade of darkness. He figured out how to make it open the way.
Gosh, what'll we do then?
May my heart be our guiding key. It'll show us the way. A gate! But where does it lead?
It doesn't matter. Go!
Hurry, Sora!
Okay. Why do you think that gate took us here? Huh? A keyblade?
That's so old.
How did it end up here?
Maybe it's another guiding key.
Sure, but to guide us where?
A door!
Let's go!
Not you guys.
Oh?
The realm of darkness. It isn't safe for you.
Forget it! I'm going!
Yeah, you can't make a whole pint without us.
Come on, guys, think about it. Even the king and Riku struggled in the realm of darkness. Someone needs to stay out here just in case. If something happens to the rest of us, you two need to carry on.
Sora! Stop it!
We understand, but we don't want you going someplace dangerous on your own.
Thanks, guys, but I'll be fine. I'll make sure Riku and the king are safe. Trust me.
You promised to be good.
And come home nice and safe?
Right.
Riku!
Mickey!
This Keyblade.
Is it her?
Mickey. You're too late.
Aqua?
What happened?
You abandoned me, that's what. Left me in this shadow prison for more than a decade, knowing what it would do to me.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
I reached this shore after endless wandering. Waited forever for help to arrive. But no one ever came. I lost my Keyblade. Had no means of fighting my way back through the Heartless. You should have known I was stranded. Do you have any idea how lonely it is here? How frightening it is to have no one? All that's left in my heart is misery and despair. And now, you can share it.
There's no need. Got my own.